right, we are back in. It looks like we might have a courier. Is this a courier, or are these just travelers? No, they're just travelers. Hey, Grognius, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, we'll clean up the car later. Our issue later. Nice. Alright, we're getting a lot of... This is gonna grab all of this. Throw it inside the house. Alright, so today... Well, first of all, I should mention, I leveled up the werewolf skill offline, and then reloaded my save of it. Just to get the achievement. So we should be good to start the Dawnguard expansion very, very soon. Hey. Put those in. Hey, Shin, how you doing? Hopefully doing well. I have a lot of stuff to put away, I think. Oh, right, I picked those up. Yeah, I have a bunch of stuff to sell. That's fine. We'll do a little bit of sorting before we get to the Dawnguard. But yeah, hopefully you guys are all doing well. All the way. There's all this weight. Can't just be the weapon. It must be. Alright, let's go to Whiterun and just sell real quick.
Ugh. Been tending to your hounds? Smell like a wet.
Yes, I know. We'll just wait 12 hours. But yeah, hopefully we can get through a lot of the Dawnguard stuff today.
You're the harbinger of the companions.
Alright, where is she?
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Alright, she's walking in now. Yeah, I really wish we didn't kill Bellathor. Just because I feel like the shop opens up a lot later now because of it. Which sucks.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. They say there's no trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Hey Nick, how you doing?
Do you want a balloon too, Georgie?
Oh, you're doing well.
I'm not supposed to take stuff from strangers.
Oh, well, I'm Pennywise the Dancing Clown.
All that. That was the day yesterday while you were gone. I think that should... Yeah, we're at 214. That should be fine. Actually, go back to the house real quick. There's a few weapons and stuff we're not going to use right away. Though I feel like maybe it's time to switch up our playstyle a little bit. We're pretty far ahead in the magic department here. So I would kind of like to go for like a tanky build and try to get some of our strength up during this DLC. And I kind of like the idea of bringing... thinking I might upgrade this ebony sword. I'm thinking either upgrading the ebony sword, like enchanting it and stuff, or bringing what's called Dawnblade. I think it's in our basement. Yeah, here it is. Dawnbreaker. And the only reason I say that is because I think it has... Yeah, it burns undead, and vampires count as undead, I believe, so I think that'll work out. I might be wrong on that, but I think Dawnbreaker might be our best course of action in terms of weapon. Dragon's Bane has done its job. I don't think we really need Dragon's Bane anymore, so I'm going to put that away. And I'm going to do Dawnbreaker and then go like sword and board. Leave. Do I have a shield back here? Yes, so I have this shield. Magic resistance, plus it gives us 20% more HP. So yeah, I think... I think that's what we're gonna do. We need to unput that. You're not becoming a vampire. What have you done? Just so I'm caught up. So basically, so the vampire, I will become a vampire lord. You can become a vampire lord after you finish, whether you join the, you know, the vampire hunters or the vampire lords. You can choose to still become a vampire lord if you still help out Serena. So I think we're going to recruit Serena, obviously, but we're going to probably side with the Dawnguard. And then become a vampire lord later, so I can get the achievement for it. That's the plan, I believe, as of right now. Hello, Trobly. How you doing? You're doing well. I did get some really sick armor. I don't know where I put it. I don't think it was that. It was like champion armor or something. It must be upstairs. Ah, yes. Still playing Schedule 1, I see. Good choice. That game's so good. Like, it has no reason to be as good as it is. Very addicting, yep. Yeah, it's this dragon plate stuff. So we're gonna equip the dragon plate armor. I'm gonna put away the stuff I was wearing. For now. We'll stick with the... I'll see if I can get, like, a adventurer's backpack or something that'll give me, like, more HP, because I won't be using as much magic. Yeah, I look pretty, but fine. Yeah, I think this is kind of the gear we're gonna start with. But yeah, to catch you up on what we've done, Shin. We have beaten the base game. We have finished the College of Winterhold storyline, and we have completed the companion storyline. Now we're gonna do the Dawnguard DLC. And then after Dawnguard, I'm gonna probably... That's when I'll probably do Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood. I think that's the current plan.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
And then I'll finish the on-stream playthrough.
In Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers.
Oh, nice.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
That's to get a Daedric artifact. We're gonna have to do that at some point, maybe after Dawnguard. But yeah, so we are kind of at the first expansion, so let's track Dawnguard. How am I on weight? I'm gonna put away some of these potions real quick, and then we'll start the DLC. I'm trying to think of what other factions there are that we haven't done yet. I think it's just Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood, but I might be wrong. There might be more. I might wear that amulet. What's the amulet, actually? Now we'll keep that amulet. Can I put these away? I don't think I can. No. I'm gonna take the ring. I'm gonna swap rings and put away the other ring that we had on. Save that. Okay, what was I doing? I was putting away these. These I don't need. That I don't. Okay, I think we're good. Now we can do the DLC. Now I believe I can sharpen the weapon. Need an ebony ingot. Do I have an ebony ingot? I do not. Can I buy an ebony ingot? Because I'd like to, like, upgrade this gear I'm wearing a little bit if I can.
Got some good people. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
No, you don't.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I can see if the other guy has it. I have a feeling they won't.
We've got small. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
No. Crap.
Good doing business with you.
Is there anybody that sells ebony ingots? Like maybe Bellathor's shop?
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you... Once I've... About the same as everyone else?
Didn't want to do that.
They're the cat folk of elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders.
And I can't skip
spend
it.
a lot of...
Okay.
Take a look.
Oh, she does have one. We'll buy it. All right.
Farewell.
I can't unhear the Skyrim shuffle whenever I hear his voice. I know. Those old school, like, YouTube memes of Skyrim. 10 out of 10.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Bjorland Greymane's got that one. Man's steel is legendary.
Oh, I need a specific perk. Okay, so we can't even do this anyway. All right, that's fine. Never mind, we won't upgrade anything. I don't think we need to. I wanted to, but I don't think we necessarily need to. All right, we gotta head out from Riften.
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go
All right, yeah, we're going the right way.
burning down
Okay.
any buildings.
So yeah, we're gonna kind of work on our hand-to-hand. Well, not hand-to-hand, but first person. Oh, of course, there's a dragon after I get rid of our dragon weapon. Okay, might be able to just leave. Seems to be killing over near the town, which... Ow. Wolf. Take your belt. That was a bit rude. Yeah, dragon's kind of done its own thing. That's fine. Thank. The red dot is pretty... Oh, I think there's a spider. Okay. I was gonna say. There's a red dot chasing me. I don't see the dragon. Because it was just a spooter. That's fine. Just don't need those.
That's close enough.
Warning you, back off.
Right.
That's close enough.
Alright, let me fight the spider. Got him. Let's kill off these bandits. This is like a small little bandit camp, it seems like. Nice. Ooh, reed. Yep, two-handed up. Nice. We got a level from that. Then here. Those, get that. Alright. Small little loot chest, nothing crazy. Alright, we did level up. Start working on our stamina a bit. Fighting stance. Thinking bladesman, maybe? I think I'm gonna do fighting stance. That way we do better power attacks. Something over there. Let's go check out this house. I'm not sure what this is. What is this? Blackbriar Lodge. Oh, they're attacking me. Okay. Okay. Ow. A wolf? Okay, there's a few more wolves over there. Okay, there's one. Take that lodge key. Take the dagger. Oh, here come the wolves. The other one seems to be running away, kind of. Where's that other guy I got? Is he back here? Where's the other guy I killed? Oh, here. Okay. We got the key to here.
Someone there.
Yo, Crafty! Thank you for the raid! How was GTA? Play was good.
Can't wait to count out.
Alright, give me some more healing. Completed it? Nice. GG. Oh, he's running. Get back here, boy. Bro, where are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? There we go. Alright, we got him. I don't know what's going on in this house. Just kind of ran across it, and everyone started attacking me. Let me back in. Do I have, like, a bounty? And I didn't notice, or... crime. I don't know. I don't know if I have a bounty or these guys are just hostile, because everything counts as stealing, and I don't want to, like, necessarily steal shit. These guys are very hostile. Take all their money. Anything. Oh, do need those. That's a collectible. Cool. All right. Okay, this was a weird diversion, but checked it out. I could have sworn, isn't there a way to look? Maybe it's under general, maybe? Because I could have sworn it shows you, like, you could look at your current bounties and stuff. I don't know where you look at that. Pretty sure there's a way to look at that. Like my current bounty in each region. Hey. Rude. Out this way. There's a few things up there. A cave. Oh, here we go. A Spring Cavern. Yeah, and this opens up. Yeah, that cuts us to here, I believe. The Fort Dawnguard. So what's up next for your streaming schedule?
You here to join the Dawnguard too?
Crafty.
Truth is, I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you. Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess.
I guess. There's the fort.
You've probably killed lots of vampires, huh? I'm sure Isran will sign you right up. I'm not sure he'll take me. I hope so. That must be it. Fort Dawnguard. Wow.
Are you doing Ghost next? Nice. I'm gonna have to catch up on the VODs of that, because I'm curious of your thoughts.
Where is everybody? This place looks almost deserted.
Because you're not, you're keeping your current schedule, are you?
I guess this is it. Wish me luck.
Oh, grab that.
Here to join the Dawnguard?
Yes.
Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go on, he's right inside.
Alrighty. For the time being, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to catch up on it then.
Each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawnguard. Is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawnguard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isran, Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone, they're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want?
I don't think I ever did this before. You're making me want to play Skyrim again. DLCs are pretty good. I've beaten Dawnguard before, but I've actually never beaten Dragonborn, which is the last DLC they came out with that takes you back to Morrowind, which is personally, Morrowind is my favorite Elder Scrolls game. So I need to do, I'm really looking forward to that one because you go back to Morrowind. Or, well, part of it. I'm here to join the Dawnguard.
Got a fire in your belly to kill vampires, eh? Good for you. But look around. There's really not much to join yet. I've only just started rebuilding the Order.
What can I do to help?
I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need.
Oh, we got a free crossbow. I use that instead of the drain spell, depending on how good it is. 22, yeah. We're gonna use that instead if we ever want to use it, though.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Though I think you need bolts, not arrows, so we would have to solve our arrows.
You think we're soft?
Put it away.
Cowards.
Probably just put it away.
Proved our weakness. Stendar granted you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
Yeah, sure.
Boy, stop skulking in the shadows and step up here. What's your name?
My name is Agmir, sir.
Do I look like a sir to you, boy? I'm not a soldier, and you're not joining
You
me.
look like a sir to you, boy.
Yes, sir. Isran.
Didn't I tell you to step forward? Farm boy, huh? What's your weapon?
Alright.
My weapon?
Isran found something for you to do, eh?
Alright, he's kind of going there by himself. I'll just meet him there. Or probably get in there beforehand. And I agree, Krognius, arguably the best companion. And we kind of need one because we married Lydia and then she disappeared off the face of Tamriel, so... can we fast travel there? Or where are we going? Right, we're going all the way over here. Okay, I guess we could start from the tower and just walk across. There's a mammoth or a giant camp up here too. Oh yeah, right here. I'll tag it. Might be some giants around, maybe some mammoths. And there's a giant here. I don't see any mammoths. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Nice campfire. I'm just gonna take some of this, if you don't mind. I'm gonna take from your chest, too. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I would like the rest of the mammoth cheat, so it would just stick over there. Just stand there. I won't attack you. I just want the cheat. No. You don't have to be angry. You don't have to be angry. I'll get away. Fine. Nice doing business with you. By business, I mean I just steal all your stuff and you don't care. I'm just gonna... No, it's fine. Fine. Don't worry about it. In peace. Okay, cool. I think the mammoth cheese is that. Oh, that's straight up food. Okay, for some reason I thought it was a For some reason, I thought it was a ingredient.
Hey, what's up, dude?
That works, though. What do we get? Hello, Marty. How you doing? Iron, yeah. Alright, we just need to kind of get over this mountain bridge here. Easy. Good. Just got some lunch. Oh, Skyrim. It's doing alright. Going good. We're just starting Dawnguard DLC. Heading to the first area we technically need to be in. Okay, no. I might have to swap the stone out. Because we don't need that apprentice stone anymore. Or the mage stone. Since we're not doing mage stuff.
Should have come here.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Decided to kind of go for a sword and board for a little bit. Start working on our strength. Less magic. This is the ward stone. There we go. I'm taking those daggers. Okay. What does Lord Stone do? Under those, the Lord Stone are more resistant to both magic and physical. Okay, so this is for just defense, which I think would be good for our sword and board. We'll swap to the Lord Stone. Now it should pop up here. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. There's an enemy down there somewhere. Probably an enemy near that. Oh, right, that's the Daedric Shrine. Let's go grab this real quick. Because this shrine, I think, comes into play later. Let me swap to my fast healing. There we go. Yeah, the Shrine of Varuna's Dagon. Yeah, so this is to get a Daedric artifact later, and we're going to want to do that at some point. Because there is an achievement for getting a Daedric artifact, so we'll come grab that later. We just recently got the quest for it, too. We have to go to the museum in Dawnstar. We'll definitely want to get that artifact before we do the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, because I believe it's a very good weapon for that, for like stealth. Ow. That hurt a lot. Alright, Dim Hollow Crypt, this is where we need to be. I believe this is where Serena is, right?
These vigilants never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
To come in here alone. A fool like all the rest of them.
He fought well there. Jedon and
Let's go. Freaking Death Hound. So you might have seen it, but I hit that vampire with Dawnbreaker and he like exploded and killed all the rest. So yeah, this weapon's gonna be very good in this DLC, I think. Did I get infected there? No, I did not. Okay, we're good. Also, it has charge to it, doesn't it? Just like everything else. Yeah, it does. Okay, I need to find the lever for the store. Am I blind? Is there a lever maybe up in the tower somewhere? Blind? Yeah, probably. Oh, it's right here. Look at that. It's true, it was up in the tower. I didn't see it the first time. Moving on. Skellington. Okay, why are you running? Why are you running? Oof. Rough day. All right. Do skeletons drop anything? Doesn't look like it. Anything that I need, at least. Soul gems. bit old on him. Alright, was there anything on the other side of that chasm? I don't think so. Oh, there was. Chest. That's all good, okay. Bunch of arrows, different elemental arrows, it looks like. Vampires fighting Dragger. Nice. We were speaking about how far into Shadows I was, 19 hours, and it took Jimbo 45 hours, but I've been doing side stuff like waypoints and castle looting more. I would say I'd probably finish past maybe about 50 hours. Damn, dude. Yeah, sounds like Shadows has a lot of content. Get wrecked. Was that all that was in there? Was that just like a hidden doom or something? Yeah, I think some of these are just like optional shit. Alright, no worries, Crafty, no worries. They keep running away. It's because I have that. I think I have that fire. Crap. It's because I have that fire. They flee when they're on fire and low health or something. The perk I grabbed when we were doing our magic stuff. Tense Flames is what it's called, I think.
What's that? I knew you don't.
I swear, if you got me infected from that... I did not. Good. Grab those. That. The dogs never seem to have anything on them. Like, nothing that I want, at least. I think that's the way forward. Some decent things in there. And we were just down there. What's a master vampire? I'm gonna want to use some healing. Nice. I didn't get infected there. Probably because I'm a werewolf. Actually, you know what? I think because I'm a werewolf, technically, I can't be infected. Might be wrong. Alright, further in.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. My oath to Stendar is stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me.
I believe you, Vigil. And I don't think you even know what you found here. So go and meet your brother, Stendar.
You sure that was right? Something else.
Here you are.
Yep. Vampires, I think there's gargoyles. Oh, she's in the corner. There we go. I do find it funny that they run away from me. There was another one that I took out. I thought. I don't know. This poor guy. Some skeletons. Yeah, this is a puzzle. Nice. Oh. There she is. She's got an Elder Scroll.
Who sent you here?
Man named Isran.
I don't know who that is. Is he like me?
What do you mean, like you?
Can't you tell just from looking at me? A vampire.
Dawnguard would want to kill you.
Not fond of vampires, are they? Well, look, kill me, you've killed one vampire. But if people are after me, there's something bigger going on. I can help you find out what that is.
Okay. Where do you need to go?
My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you.
Serana. I keep calling her Serena. Serana. Is that an Elder Scroll?
Yes, it is. And it's mine.
Why do you have an Elder Scroll?
It's complicated. I can't really talk about it. I'm sorry.
Any idea how to get out of here?
It's mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away.
Yeah, I would say so. Alright. We'll figure it out. I think this is the way we have to go. Let's do a quick save. Yep. Gargoyles. Which I think count as undead as well. Nice. Nice. Grab some shrooms. Alright, we're heading up this way. He's stuck on the staircase.
This feels like the right way. I was starting to worry. This feels like the right way. I was starting to worry.
Okay. Yeah, that's the way out. Is there... This looks like a treasure room.
Who's there?
Yeah, he's... They're not even putting up a fight. Go! Funny, thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Why is Serena attacking me? Did I hit her enough times by accident or something? Weird. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Oh, we gotta fight these gargoyles again. Oh yeah, no worries. No worries, bunny. Appreciate the raid. Go take care of yourself. Yes, thank you, Marty. Yeah, the reason you couldn't do it was because Frosted Tools Auto did it, but thank you anyway, appreciate it. Alright, I'm in pain. Yeah, I must have hit Serena, or maybe the blast from Dawnbreaker hit her and that pissed her off. I don't know. We'll do another save. We'll do another save before that fight. In case that is the case. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Name's Ben. I do a lot of variety over here. Friday, well, currently our schedule is Fridays we do 2K, WWE 2K, do some Fantasy League, Skyrim on Sundays, and then whatever story game we're working on, we play on Saturdays. So, if you guys like variety content, you come to the right place. But yeah, today is Skyrim Sunday. Alright, we're gonna do another quick save here, and then when I open that, I'm gonna fight those dragger and see if she gets pissed again. Because I have a feeling it's because that blast that comes off of Dawnbreaker. Okay, she's good. That didn't piss her off. Alright, we're good to move on. We'll do another quick save. Gotta be kind of careful with her. Wait. Oh, skeleton. Not even sure where that came from.
Did you hear something?
Right. Boss fight. I vaguely remember this. A lot of skeletons and stuff, yeah. Back here. Ow. Okay, let me shield back on. Ow. Maybe I should keep on fast healing. Get our restoration up. Yeah, see, that blast hurts her because she's a vampire. That kind of sucks. Oh well. Oh well. Grab some of this crafting material. Boss chest. Not bad. Brain vitality, that might be good. Now let's get out of here.
Good to breathe again. Even in this weather, it's better than the cave. Do you need something?
I mean, don't think so. I'll just follow our waypoint then. Alright, where are we? Okay, the exit was like back here. We need to head out. Yeah. Yep. Okay, we got a long ways to go. Let us stop. Kind of want to stop at Dawnstar and grab that as well, but... Okay, what we'll do is we will go to Whiterun's cell. I'll take a carriage to Dawnguard, and then we'll kind of go from there. I think that's the current plan. I'm gonna drop off all these ingots and stuff. And pelts. Okay, that's good for that. Covered. Drop off all of this. Did get a potion recipe. Cure disease potion, charred skeever hide, and mudcrab chitin. Okay. There's one right there too. Is that the same recipe? It is. That's funny. Put away scrolls. Some of these extra potions. Poisons we're selling. And I'm gonna put all of the daggers that we've gotten there, as well as these amulet stuff. Then I'm gonna see if I can break these down real quick. No. In that case, we're gonna sell that. Anything else I want to get rid of in the house? No, okay. Alright, let's do... Alright, so yeah, we're gonna sell. We're gonna sell. Take the cart to Dawnstar so we get the fast travel point, and then probably fast travel to the nearest point for where we actually need to go.
Well met, traveler.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Once I've made about the same as everyone
Why does it
else,
do that?
They're the catfolk of elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders.
I've done that twice now.
Some may call this junk.
I tap down once
I
on
call
my
them
stick to
treasures.
go to the next selling option, and it shoots all the way down to the bottom. And I don't know why. It's only with her, too. Very strange. Alright, need to sell that. Poison. I'll sell those. I'm not. Sell that. Well,
Farewell.
we are at 50,000 gold now.
Food, but I'm too busy to talk right now.
Also, I just realized, are we so... Oh, is it the crossbow, maybe? Weighing us down a little bit? There's something weighing us down a lot more. I'm trying to think of what it would be. Must be that crossbow. That's fine. We still have a lot of weight for weight limit. Alright, so go to the stables. And we'll take the cart to Dawnstar.
Need a ride? I can take you. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
Only 50 gold. Not too bad.
Sun feels good, huh?
Not to Serana, it doesn't. Alright, cool. Got Dawnstar. And then, so we have that. And then we can just fast travel to... I guess the Statue of Merida. Or Meridia, even. There we go. And then it's just walking from here. Grab some of these map points on the way. Getting close here. There we go. Grab that. I should be doing some of these, because there is an achievement for completing 50 dungeons, I believe. 50 optional dungeons. I should be doing these as I run across them, but I would like to do the main story. One day we'll have to probably after we're done with all of the storylines in terms of DLCs and action quests. We'll have to do a day where I just go around and just do dungeons till that achievement pops. Another cave down here. We're close. I believe there is a... Is it a skill? Somewhere? Isn't there a skill somewhere where it shows you all the map markers? Weird. I don't know what that would be under, but I'm pretty sure there's a skill that you can pick up that just shows you all the map markers. Have you relying on the compass? That should be, I think it's right there. Grab that. Then there's another one right down here. Then there's that abandoned ship. Alright, there we go. Grab that, and then let's go grab that ship. There might be something on it for us. Oh, turn route. To say, I heard it. Hello, mud crab. Another one. You always use more of the chitin. He had a ring on him too, weird. Surprised there's no slaughterfish in here. Orphan's Tear. Okay. There's an enemy on it, or near it. Oh yeah, there's pirates or something. Yeah. Okay, I think that was it. The enemies. I just heard a wolf. Yep, there's a wolf here. There we go. I grabbed everything out of there I wanted. Bunch of food. There we go. Alright, what's on the ship? Anything? I have a feeling this is all going to be food. Chest. Huh, that's good loot, I guess. Magic potion. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Because I cleared the location. We'll move on. I just wanted to see what that was. Wasn't necessarily mandatory. Oh. I see you. More mud crabs. There's one over there too. Because the more of those mud crabs I kill, the more chitin I get, and chitin's very useful.
Done and done.
I feel like the chitin tends to be the base for a lot of stuff. Oh. A return route.
done and done.
Done and done indeed. Another mud crab. I'm getting close to leveling up again too, which is nice. Getting our skills up. Alright, there's the boat that we need to be at. Funny enough, I believe that fort we need for a quest. Side quest. Vaguely remember that. Yeah, I think it's a side quest in Whiterun, funny enough. Alright, let's travel to the castle then. Okay. Now it's time to meet the vampire faction. Who we will be against.
Hey, so before we go in there...
What is it?
I wanted to thank you for getting me this far. But after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that. Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
Lady Serrana's back. Open the gate.
Welcome back, Crafty. Alright, she's still following me.
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serrana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes. My lord, everyone! Serrana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
Yeah, I would say so.
My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course, I'm delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name?
Zaro Moonclaw, who are you?
I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are.
You're vampires.
Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most.
What happens now?
You have done me a great service, and now you must be rewarded. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach and you will never fear death again.
I'm a werewolf. What will happen if I accept your gift?
Yes, I can smell it on you. The power of my blood will purge that filth and make you whole again.
And if I want to remain a werewolf?
I will banish you from this castle. I will spare your life this once, but after that, you are prey. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power!
Blood vampire? Yep.
It's the power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
Nah, I'm good.
So be it. You are prey, like all mortals. I banish you.
We'll be back. Literally just shot me outside. Alright, so up next, we need to go back to Isran. Tell him what happened. Cannot travel when enemies nearby. What enemies are we talking about? Oh, mud crab? Because of the mud crab. Yes, it was because of the mud crab. Okay. Alright. There's the Shadow Stone over there. We'll have to grab that before we do the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood. That particular quest. That particular stone for that storyline. Because I believe that's one that makes it a lot easier to be, like, stealthy.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh, that's the other quest line we gotta do. That just reminded me. I also want to do the Skyrim Civil War storyline. I'm still trying to figure out which side I want to be on, though. Ow. 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 Not sure what that was all about. But okay. Can I fast travel here? No. For whatever reason, I don't know why, there's no fast travel point straight to Dawnguard. Or Fort Dawnguard, or whatever it's called. Oh, there is. Never mind. I'm a dingus. I didn't see that icon there before, though. I think you have to go through that cavern first, then do that. Either that or I'm just blind. Possible that I'm blind. That's all food. Oh, enemies.
That the Dawnguard. Back. The vampire's reign of terror is about to end.
Damn right.
Look at this. I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses. I don't suppose you have some good news for me.
I have news, but I wouldn't call it good.
Of course. Why did I suppose differently? Fine. Tell me what you know.
Vampires are looking for a woman trapped in Dim Hollow.
A woman? Trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? More importantly, where is she?
She's the daughter of a powerful vampire lord.
And so you delivered her to them.
They have an Elder Scroll.
They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll?
I'm lucky I made it out alive.
Right. So they have this woman and an Elder Scroll. By the Divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle.
We have to do something.
Well, of course we do. I'm old, not stupid. We're just going to need some help. If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here, but there are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents, if we're going to survive this. If you can find them, we might have a chance.
Where can I find the people we need?
Right to the point, aren't you? I like that. Not like those fools in the Order. We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to ourselves. I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Breton girl, whip smart and good with tinkering. Fascination with the Dwemer. Weapons in particular. Last I knew,
weapons.
She was out in the Reach. Convinced she was about to find the biggest dwarven ruins yet.
You'll help us?
Might need a little convincing, but she should. You'll also want to find Gunmar. Big brute of a Nord. Hates vampires almost as much as I do. Got it into his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Trolls in particular, from what I hear. Last I knew, he was out scouring Skyrim for more beasts to tame. Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan.
Okay. Give me training.
Well, at least you're smart enough to want to learn more. I'll show you what I can.
There we go. That should level us up as well. Oh, almost. Get that heavy armor up. Alright, where are we going? We are going to Pine Peak. Okay, we have that. The other place. Oh, way out there. Okay. We have a few places to go there from. Across that mountain. Yeah, we have a few ways we can get to that point from. Alright, let's go and do the one we have up for first.
I knew I heard something.
Nope. It's fighting the bear. Nice. Level up as well. Alright, let's level up. Um... Okay, those are all pretty good. Kind of want that Savage Strike next. What's our lockpicking looking like? That would be nice to have, just so we don't have to worry about guards looking at us, doing some picklocking. Lockpicking, rather. Touch. Those would be nice, just to get better, stuff. It's 75 for expert. Only 60 for that. Okay. That fine. Anything with speech, that would be worth it. Station works more. Nah. Okay, yeah, we'll just put it into heavy armor for now.
You there! Hold fast! I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims.
Isran needs your help.
Isran needing someone else's help? Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to. Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with?
We're up against vampires.
Vampires? That might change things. Tell me more about what's going on.
We're not safe, but we're not sure, but they have an Elder Scroll.
By the 8th. Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Isran expects of me.
Alright. Go in and fight the bear. Easy. Gladly. Oh, there's 2 of them. I fell. There we go. Mr. and Mrs. Barry, yep. And they're both dead.
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks. You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's Beacon, I assume.
Mr. and Mrs. Perry, yep. Dead immediately. Oh yes, he said to meet him in Fort Dawnguard.
Of course he did. He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in.
I had faith.
Fortress.
I had faith.
Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's
bear it. Oh,
this time. I'll meet you there.
Pain. Never sorry. All right. So we got him. Now we need to head out this way. Let's, I guess we could just start here, follow the water. It's this way. And we just gotta follow the water. it's been fun kind of switching things up. We've been using magic since, you know, for 10 episodes, and now we're switching it up to one-handed. I'm kind of happy we're switching it up a little bit. That. And then, yeah, we'll probably stick with one-handed until at least the end of this DLC, because we're definitely gonna want to get into like the stealthy stuff for the both the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild storylines. Never get into using magic in any fantasy game. For me, it took a while because I used to always do sword and board in every game I played. And it wasn't until I kind of forced myself. And I'm not gonna lie, once you kind of force yourself into it, you don't want to go back, because when you can master magic in like any fantasy RPG, it can kind of get a little broken and a little addicting. I would say when it comes to magic in games, it's one of those things where it's hard to get into, but once you're into it, you don't want to go back. Because it is feeling kind of weird. Go back to sword and board right now. Like, it's mixing up the gameplay, which is nice, but, like, it feels weird. At least to me. Sorry. Lockpick. Oh. Oh.
True Nords never back down.
Didn't even know there was another guy here.
That's it. That's all. Victory is yours.
Alright, grab those. Lockpick. Where he checked him. But yeah, magic's quite fun once you get into it, but I can understand it takes a while to get into, if that makes sense. Yeah, when I get around to playing Elder Scrolls, like try maybe a magic build for one of the games, but I'm worried about it in case I don't enjoy it and want to switch to melee. In that case, I would totally say stick with sword and board. Or whatever, you know, melee style you want. And then when you get to Skyrim, then do the magic. Because the thing is, with this, this game, the way the free leveling system works, you can kind of get away with doing that. Like, trying the magic, and if you don't like it, you can just swap to something else.
You haven't seen a sack
Without it ruining your build completely.
around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Well, just look around, will you? Isran.
Isran wanted me to find you?
No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me...
You had a falling out? Actually, no, I'll say vampires threaten all of Skyrim. We need your help.
Vampires? Really?
Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to?
They have an Elder Scroll.
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it would...
Wolves were kind of in the middle of a conversation. Thank you.
Oh, well.
Anyway.
Must have run off.
Must have run off. We killed him. Anyway.
What would mud crabs want with my set? Isran? No, I find it hard. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my... Vampire... Oh, and I suppose... Well, what are they up to?
Alright, let's try that again.
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least 1 intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole.
I found those by accident earlier.
Someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
I don't have any gyros on me.
I'm very sorry, but I can't just walk away from this project yet.
I know where they are. It's fine. I'm just gonna... I'll go grab them and come back. I was thinking sword and board for Morrowind, great sword axe or hammer for Oblivion, archer mage, Skyrim. Yeah, I would say that's good. I'm really looking forward to like you playing Morrowind because that game has aged terribly, but it's so good. It's so good. Alright, let's grab one. She just needed one.
Just one? I understand that, but I really can't leave here without at least 1 usable piece of dwarven equipment. A single gyro would be enough, I think. Believe me, this is useful stuff.
Here you go. I've got a dwarven gyro. Take it.
Thank you. It's not much, but this will help a great deal with some things I've been researching. Now, where is it Isran expects me to go?
We're meeting at Fort Dawnguard.
Been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there.
Alrighty.
All right then.
Yeah, I just need that text-to-speech mod finished. Yeah, that'll be nice. And then the thing I'm interested... It's at 61%. Oh, okay. The other thing I would suggest... I would say try it without it first. But how hit detection works in that game isn't how it's used in other games. They use invisible dice rolls for hits. So even if you see your sword go through the enemy, like you hit, it might still miss, quote unquote. Yeah, it's RNG. So, oh, Dargan. And that's what I want. We'll switch, we kind of have to switch back to magic right now. Well, actually, yeah, we technically don't. There's really no spot for this dragon to drop down, is there? Up there. Head up here, maybe we can lure it. Ow. Now let's head out somewhere where it can actually kind of land. Oh, here's its grave. I think that's its grave. Alright, where's it going? Yep, right here, right on top of me. Okay. This is one way to level up our one-handed. This is a very intense fight, I know. I'm so tanky. It's the final. Yeah, I know. This build's stupid. I love it. Alright, we're still decent on weight limit. Yeah, we need to head back to... Actually, you know what? We'll stop by the house and drop off those dragon bones. Just because I know how heavy and annoying they are. Drop off these pelts and stuff, too. Yep, that'll do. Not dropping off everything, obviously, just dropping off some things. There it is. Fort Dawnguard. Also, we should probably, while I'm thinking about it, maybe charge Dawnbreaker a bit. There's a bunch of those soul stones we got. We're making pretty good progress, I think. New Order. Okay, I'm curious to where that is in the overall storyline. I think we're about halfway. I want to say. I think there's 10 missions and we're on mission 4 or 5. I think we're on 4. All right, we're all here.
You've got us all here. Now, what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
All right.
Hope you're getting
Started
along with these.
profit.
It takes some getting used to.
Need to head up towards him.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed. Be on your guard at all times. Avoid sleep if you can. Sleep.
What can I do to help?
Is for the weak. Serene needs help with her project to improve our crossbows. And if that doesn't interest you, speak with Gunmar. He has something for you.
Alright, so I gotta do quests for each of them.
Keep your eyes open. Even with all my preparations, we can't be too careful.
Okay, it still says I need to follow him. So, I'm gonna guess those are maybe like side quests. Yeah.
Just at any moment. Stay alert.
Probably side quests just give us better equipment. Oh, hi.
Vampire showed up while you were away.
Hey, Serana.
Or Serana. The one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
What are you doing here?
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen before your friend here loses his patience. It's about me and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
What about the scroll?
The reason I had it and why I was down there. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
Hey, BB, how you doing? Yes, indeed. Yeah, we're doing the Dawnguard DLC today. Well, part of it, at least. We're starting it. What do you mean, lost himself?
He just became absorbed, obsessed. He was kind of sick, actually. The prophecy said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. For someone who fancied himself as vampire royalty, that's pretty seductive. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
Yep. Took a big risk coming here.
I did, but something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
I just screwed up my N key. Oh no! Time for a new keyboard, I guess. No, you're right. We just have to convince the others you're on our side.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
Alright.
Alright, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood?
Oh, you have replacement switches? Ah, there you go. Saved. Set your hatred aside and try to see the larger picture. He's working to need her help. I'm gonna say that. Set your hatred aside and try to see the larger picture.
Set my hatred aside? Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong.
Right. You don't trust her, fine. Trust me, I believe.
You better know what you're doing. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me?
Sure.
Don't feel like a guest because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your
Right.
kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
Who can?
The Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Where would a Moth Priest actually go?
Well, back before you know, the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Yeah, sure. Okay, we should probably go see the... I mean, we have the fast travel point for the college, since that was the first thing we did in this game other than main story was do the college. So... we will go do that. And just fast travel to the college and see if anybody knows. Alright. College Winterhold. I need to find a Moth Priest.
A Moth Priest? What in Oblivion do you need a Moth Priest for?
My business is my own. Just tell me what I need.
Fine. No need to get your britches in a twist. The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The Moth Priests make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a Moth Priest in Skyrim right now, doing just that. He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragon Bridge. If you hurry, you might catch him there.
This must be that beautiful...
For Dragon Bridge. Where's that? I mean, I'm close. Just travel down there. Yeah, let's go do that.
Let's move faster. The sun is... it's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
Not great for my skin.
I knew I smelled more.
Vampires? Nice.
It'll be good to get out of the sun for a while.
Free vampire dust. What's that other one?
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
Oh, there it is. Kind of blending in a little bit. Alright. Air cave down here. grab that real quick. I would like to, but it's down there. And never mind. Oh, there.
Where'd you come from?
Nice. We got an Imperial soldier. Dang. Alright, we're at Dragon's Bridge, which apparently this Moth Priest should be here.
Are you a soldier? One day, I'm going to be a soldier.
Alright, gotta figure out where this priest is. Maybe the inn. Yeah, let's check the inn.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold
Who's
out.
this guy?
Damn.
That looks like an Imperial. Though.
What is it?
Yeah, it's an Imperial. Aimed Imperial.
You're a well-traveled sort. Keep walking, stranger.
Know anything about a Moth Priest visiting Dragon Bridge?
A moth priest? I'm sorry, but I don't know anything about that. Try asking one of the guards.
One of the guards? Yeah, good call, actually. Good call.
Watch the skies, traveler.
You know anything about a Moth Priest?
Ah, so that was a Moth Priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south across the Dragon Bridge.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Search along the road south of Dragon, which is the way we're going. Okay. I guess we'll find some sort of clue on the path. Oh yeah. There's an attack. A vampire. Okay, so the vampire's got it. Read the note. I have new orders for you. Prepare an ambush just south of Dragon Bridge. Take the Moth Priest to Forebear's holdout for safekeeping until I can break his will. Marcus. Malchus, I think it said. So they are in... Oh, right across. Okay. So there's this cave right across here that they're holding him in. So this is turning into a rescue operation. Am I on weight? Yeah, I'm good. Luna Moth thing. I can't grab it. Oh well. Alright. Dungeon time. Yeah, Serana's still with us. Good. Oh. That looks interesting. Oh, more gargoyles and death hounds. Okay, just more vampire enemies. Fair.
No more.
Grab that. Another death hound. The death hounds are very annoying. They slow you down when they hit you.
Where'd you come from?
He's up top.
I knew I heard something. I'm going to enjoy.
Oh, killed him too. Oh, there she goes. Malchus, that was it, not Marcus. Okay, so now I'm gonna assume I need to put that stone I got off that guy somewhere. That's good.
Who's there?
Oh yeah, there's another guy here. There we go. Yeah, we gotta put it up here. There we go. That probably deactivates that.
But my master is dead, and his enemies will pay.
Who's there?
I knew I heard something.
Oh! He's attacking me now. There we go.
That wasn't me. You were fighting. I could see through my eyes.
Okay, so he's brainwashed, quote unquote.
Thank you for breaking that foul vampire's hold on me. I owe you a debt for the timely rescue.
Are you alright?
I'm quite alright, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools.
I know why they need you, because we need you for the same purpose.
You do? All right then, enough mysteries.
We're called the Dawnguard, and we need you to read an Elder Scroll.
You have an Elder Scroll? Remarkable. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawnguard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go.
You can find us at Fort Dawnguard, near Stendar's.
Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Alright. Alright, so we need to head out of here then. Search this body now that we're down here. Get that stuff. Alright, we're making a lot of progress. Pretty sure we're nearing the halfway point. Maybe even past that, I don't know. Getting pretty far into this. Alright, we gotta fast travel back down here. Lots of fast traveling in this DLC. Because all the places are spread out so far across the world map. It's nuts.
I'm impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly.
Does he have the scroll? Is everything ready?
For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
Alright. Do a quick save. Actually, I'll do a hard save.
My trip to Skyrim has become quite the adventure.
You made it here safely, Dexian.
Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again.
Have my companions made you feel welcome?
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail.
You're prepared to read the Elder Scroll?
Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this
Great
weapon.
bow. Oh yeah, Ariel's supposed to be up.
Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here.
Wait,
the
there's
secret
more.
of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
So I need 2 more scrolls.
You should get some rest.
Do you have a moment to talk?
Yeah, sure. What's on your mind?
That moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Why didn't you say something earlier?
Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't exactly make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something.
Does Harkin even care about you?
You know, I've asked myself the same thing. I hoped that if he saw me, he might feel something again. But I guess I don't really factor in at this point. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end.
So where is this Elder
I need
Scroll?
to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
You said you didn't know where she went?
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
Sounds like she was just being cautious.
Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
Hiding with the Dawnguard?
They'd be even less welcoming to her than they've been to me. It would have been a bloodbath. And since the Dawnguard are still around, that must not have happened.
True.
Any other ideas?
Maybe in the castle?
Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Isn't that pretty risky, staying around the castle?
Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look.
They aren't going to let us use the front door.
True, but I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in.
Okay. Let's go to the castle's secret entrance.
It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
Okay, cool. So we need to now infiltrate Vampire Castle. Because once again, on the other end of the map. Alright, here we go. So she said that there was a alternate entrance on the northern end. I think all the vampires are inside. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's a few planks here, kind of pointing towards the direction, I guess.
Castle looks so big from down here. I mean, it is big, but, well...
Oh, yeah. Right over here. Oh, there's enemies, though.
Who's there?
Those skeletons? I was gonna be vampires, like, people blocking the back entrance, but she did say no one uses it.
You're not getting the best of me.
You get back here. Just running away. Got him. Is Serena good? Or did that blast kill her? I don't see her. I think she's dead. Hold up. Where is she? Oh. Oh, she's right there. She's invisible at the moment.
Yes? What did you need?
She keeps using, like, an invisibility spell, and I keep thinking she's just, like, gone. Like, Lydia just disappeared. That's funny. Alright, let's search those bodies. I think I already did. Okay, cool. Do a quick save. we go. I remember this bit, kind of.
That'll teach you. The old one. Who's there?
Oh, she rezzed it. I was like, what are you doing? There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty tanky for this.
I was sure I heard something. Who's there?
Where's the switch for this?
Going to enjoy killing you.
I don't see the switch for this. Unless it's up here, maybe.
You're pathetic.
Oh, yep, there's the switch. I knew it.
I'm not gonna die like this.
That skeever tail. Oh, feral vampire? Interesting. Take a one that just went crazy. Those are spikes in the water, so probably don't want to be down there. Maybe out here?
Who's there? Who's there?
Ow. Brandon, you're not hostile, are you? Something's hostile. Probably a spider up here, yep. Oh crap. Item, potion. Yeah, that was hurting. That opens the other side, yeah.
What did you need?
How close am I? Okay, halfway to leveling. I was gonna say, I was hearing a dog. A spawn dog.
This leads out to the courtyard. Just head for the door.
Okay.
We've made it to the courtyard. Oh no.
Oh, it's like all destroyed. The garden. A lot of nightshade.
What happened to this place?
I don't know, but I'm taking all of it.
Well, dead. It's
Full moon crest? I think that's a puzzle piece. Yeah, these are, yeah, okay.
The castle's great hall. Looks like my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful once.
Yeah, so there was hidden puzzle pieces around this garden area.
Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? I would have hated to see
Okay, so we need to just go around. I think we just need to go around the courtyard and find these missing pieces like that.
Something's wrong with the moondial. Some of the crests are missing. The dial is
Yes,
askew.
I know.
I didn't even know the crests could be removed. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something.
There we go. Okay. Maybe up here. No. I think there's one more missing crest. Probably have to go into those towers.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
What's so special about the moon dial?
Well, as far as I'm aware, it's the only one in existence. The previous owners of the castle had a sundial in the courtyard, and obviously that didn't appeal to my mother. She persuaded an elven artisan to make some improvements. You can see the plates that show the phases of the moons, Maser and Secunda.
Right? Does it work?
That's the thing. What's the point of a moon dial? I always wondered why she didn't just have the whole thing ripped out. But she loved it. I don't know. I guess it's like having a piece of art, if you're into that sort of thing.
So what exactly am I doing to it?
Hard to say. Maybe if we found the missing crests, we could figure it out.
Right.
Look around for the missing crests.
Do I need to...
They should stick out.
Okay, there's one missing. Is it out here, or is it going to be in one of these rooms? Other two are outside, so I'm going to assume it's somewhere out here. We checked up there. We checked there. I could check there again. I didn't see anything.
We wouldn't have to keep hanging around this lovely place.
Yes, I know. I'm trying to find it. Was that it? That's it. There we go. Ah, I see.
Very clever, Mother. Very clever.
Hidden passage.
I've been in those tunnels before, but I bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go.
Yep. Lego. Anything down here? No. Yeah, this part I remember. The, well, I should say the upcoming part, not necessarily this part.
I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
Yeah, I might have some enemies down here. Maybe get ready for combat. Oh yeah, those are skeletons that are gonna wake up, aren't they? Yep.
Who's there?
Did some AoE. They're all running. Cool. Explore that room a little bit more. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, gargoyle. Wasn't sure what that was gonna be. Didn't see the gargoyle there.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Bad.
Who's there? Done and done.
Ooh. Locked door, might as well. Soul gems. Hold.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Okay, and just a few little bits and bobs there. Oh, gargoyle. There's a, what, archer? Yeah, skeleton archer.
Done and done.
Oh yeah, there's an archer up there. Crap.
I knew I heard something.
There's stuff here I wanted. Oh, and a sapphire. Okay, I think that was it. I think she ran up to kill it. Definitely ran ahead to do something. Yeah, she's taking damage, so she's definitely doing something. I don't even know where she went. To be completely honest with you, I have no idea where she went.
Dead.
Oh, up here? Yeah, there she is.
Show yourself.
Okay, I do have the AoE healing. Can I heal you? Where are you? She's running ahead. Why are you running ahead? Oh, she's undead, so she resists. Right, I can't heal her. She's just going for it. She's not giving me a chance to, like, loot or anything. She just keeps running ahead. There we go. Prep those. That's done. This room got blasted apart. Okay, I think we're good. I don't think we missed anything super important. Okay, nothing in there. Yeah, I hear more skeleton. Oh, this is gonna be a fight for sure. Alright, I need to find a way of opening it. Oh, lever right there, right in front of me. There we go. Oh, that's when he wakes up, I see. Easy enough. But yeah, that gate should... Yep, it's open. Good.
Who's there? Knew I heard something.
Take that skeleton out. Nice. Leveled up 2 things there. If that's the way, I should not have opened that. It's fine. I'll take care of it. I was not ready. Yeah, she's running away. You good? Yeah, she's good. She's good. She's running ahead again. I guess she's just trying to take out all those skeletons herself. Yeah, I take it she just took out everything herself. Okay. Fine by me. Bone meal off of them at least. There was an expert door that I wanted to see if we can open. Further back. Expert door, so we gotta be a little more careful. There, maybe? There we go. Oh. Armory? Mostly empty. There's a few, like, enchanted weapons in here. Opens that, which takes us up here. Okay, just a shortcut. It's hallway, right? Alright, let's head up here. Old dining room, looks like. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be a gargoyle room. There's a lot of them in here. Daggers. Yep. I knew it. Nice. Get that loot. Oh, another one.
Who's there?
Oh, this is a tough one, too. A little tankier. Nice. Is that last one gonna wake up? You gonna wake up? No?
I don't think
Maybe in a minute.
Top yet. I bet there's some kind of secret passage around here.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, take that. Sleep in the coffins. I forgot that you can do that in this game. You can sleep in coffins if you want. Even if you're not, you know, playing a vampire. Okay, that's the path. Why else would there be something there? Where's the switch, though? There's got to be a switch. Candlestick? Ah, that's it. There's something with this, though? Maybe not. I don't see any other, like, switches or anything. We're almost at the top here, I think. Yeah, here we go. Yep, this is the room I remember. This is her mom's old study, I think.
This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had stuff like this.
And she has stuff I want.
She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing? I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something.
But yes, I'm sure it is.
Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
What exactly are we looking for?
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
Her mother maintained quite the laboratory.
I had no idea her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy set up in her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close to what's here.
What did she research?
Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy.
What end?
I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire.
Right.
I remember she used to keep a small journal. See if you can dig it up.
If there's any books in here. Skill books. I doubt it. But you never know. There's her journal, I'll grab that. Looks like that's what we needed to advance the story anyway. I should really install that mod that just makes it so the ones you've read glow. Or don't glow and the ones you haven't read glow.
Any luck yet?
Fragments, don't need those. I need full soul gems, thank you. Soul gem shards, I'm sure that's needed for something. All of these. Yeah, she had a lot of potions and alchemy, you know, things up here. I need that cup. Don't know why I grabbed that. That real quick. Okay. Got everything I wanted out of there. Anything down here? Not really. Okay, cool. Everything looted in here that I wanted.
Any luck yet?
Oh, never mind. Oh no, those are fragments. Never mind. We're good.
Any luck yet?
On your mother's notes.
You did? Let me see them.
What's the soul cairn that she
I
mentioned?
only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems, that the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
Why did she care where the used souls went?
The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
If she made it there, we'll find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
What do we need?
A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it.
What's wrong?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
You share her blood.
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
I've already found all the ingredients.
Oh, good. Well then, let's head over to the portal vessel and I'll do the rest.
Alright. Let us do that then. Oh, I didn't even realize there was some stuff on the floor. Alright, fill it. Wait for her to get up here and then we'll talk to her. Come on.
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
I'm ready.
Okay, here goes.
Whoa. Alright. Here we go, I guess. I'm burning?
Right, that looked painful.
It was what happened.
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The soul cairn is, well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
So there's no way in then?
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
They're saying I need to become a vampire.
Not your first choice, I'd guess?
There has to be another way.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
Wouldn't that kill me?
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
Those are my only options?
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that Whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody.